A very good afternoon. Welcome to Younib TV News at 1. We have a lot lined up for you this 26th day of November. We dive into the impeachment of Nyamira Governor and also President Ruto's take in the ongoing AU-EU summit in Angola. From national to county news, but before this, we take a look at the top stories this afternoon.
Our continents are bound by geography and destiny. Europe faces a demographic winter. Africa is in the bloom of youth. Europe holds enormous capital, modern technology, and mature institutions.
The governor of Nyamira County now stands impeached.
That, given the resolution of the alternative dispute has not been attached in this response, I rest my submissions and the government.
Chairman wa IBC na commissioners wote na wale wanafanya kazi na IBC. Tunajua kuna vijana wetu wengi na watu ambao wamepewa kazi ya kufanya hiyo ya by elections. Yetu ni ku
I'm Jesicah Adiang. Welcome to the broadcast. Now, President William Ruto has called upon Africa's development partners to assist in the continent's industrial advancement rather than promoting a culture of dependency. Speaking at the 7th African Union-European Summit held in Luanda, Angola, yesterday, the president urged African nations and their partners to transition from extractive to productive relationships, shifting from the export of raw materials to the export of innovation and finished products.
Continents are bound by geography and destiny. Europe faces a demographic winter. Africa is in the bloom of youth. Europe holds enormous capital, modern technology, and mature institutions. Africa asks only for fairness, for a seat at the table, not a place at the menu, for a partnership grounded not in pity, but in parity. The time has come to move from promise to progress and from frameworks to follow-throughs. Let Luanda mark a turning point where we stand together for multilateralism, where we advance regional integration, where we act on climate, where migration becomes opportunity, and where digitalization becomes inclusion, and where equality becomes the foundation of our future. We must act together on.
Now moving on, Nyamira Governor Amos Nyaribo has been removed from office by the Nyamira County Assembly due to accusations of misconduct in his position. A total of 23 out of 31 ward representatives supported the motion that was presented in the Assembly yesterday.
Amos Nyaribo, the governor of Nyamira County, now stands impeached.
That, given the resolution of the alternative dispute has not been attached in this response, I rest my submissions and the governor is guilty of this crime.
This is the third time or second time this issue is coming up in an impeachment motion. It's been put here probably to give it political mileage, which it lacks. It's standing on straws. It cannot be sustained.
report on the removal of His Excellency Honorable Kimomi Nyaribo, the Governor of Nyamira County, from office by way of impeachment has now carried the day.
Now on to other news. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, has affirmed that the by-elections set for Thursday this week will be conducted in a free, fair and credible manner. This statement follows accusations of bribery, vote rigging involving all parties concerned.
Which have been put in press, including the Commission has provided experts in IT who are supporting us in the tallying center. Actually, whatever is going on is the preparation for the same. So we can assure you the machines will work. The Commission has ensured that everything, all the materials required are provided for, including the ballot papers, which is the strategic materials, and the necessary, the KIEMS, that is the Kenya Integrated Electoral Management System equipment.
Polisi, jukumu lenu wakati kama huu ni kuhakikisha usalama wa wananchi. Kama mwananchi atatoka kwake nyumbani, akisha malizana na hizi kioski hizi zinaletwa, unga usiku, nini yote hiyo, aende kwa utaratibu, aende apige kura yake.
Kama watakuja na hizo pesa, vile tumekuwa tukiwaambia tu, nyinyi chukueni pesa. Kitu ambacho hamstahili kufanya ni kumpa mtu kitambulisho yako au namba ya kitambulisho chako.
Aende kwa IBC apeleke evidence, aende kwa polisi apeleke evidence. Me, I'm not accusing anybody. I've not even accused them. Me, I'm ready for election. I'm ready to face them, and I've been facing them. Hata mimi sijawataja kwa kampeni yangu.
Kits have all been delivered. All vehicles have been procured for the purpose of delivery of materials to polling stations. All the security organs have all been fully sensitized.
In Lexington Ward, we are having 36 polling stations. And in all those 36 polling stations, we have trained enough officers who are going to man their electoral activities in those areas.
And those skimmed kits have been enabled by given extra batteries. We have employed charging clerks. We also have extra kits in case some of those KIMS kits develop any technical issues.
Now, still on election matters, the Anglican Church of Kenya, Jesicah Diocese of Mbeere, has made a compelling request to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, urging it to guarantee that the forthcoming Mbeere North elections are held in a credible and impartial manner. This appeal was articulated by the Diocese Bishop, Moses Mashamba, who underscored that a transparent electoral process is essential for maintaining the democratic will of the constituents of Mbeere North.
Chairman wa IBC na commissioners wote na wale wanafanya kazi na IBC. Tunajua kuna vijana wetu wengi na watu ambao wamepewa kazi ya kufanya hiyo ya by elections. Yetu ni kuambia community tuheshimu hao watu maofficers. Maofficers wa IBC wafanye kazi kama vile inatakikana. Mambo ya kusema kuna wizi, hatutaki kusikia hiyo ikifanyika. Na kusiwa na uoga ya kusema hiyo inaweza fanyika, na kiwa inaweza fanyika kutafutwa mbinu yoyote ya kuzuia isifanyike. Lakini tuwe na heshima kwa IBC na pia tuheshimu wale wanafanya kazi pale na pia wanjiheshimu wenyewe.
We will be going for a short break. We will be back with more updates. Now, welcome back. Alego Usonga MP Samuel Atandi now asserts that the Luo Nyanza community must seek a new strategy for attaining state power. Atandi emphasizes that the previous head of states in the country reached those high positions not through protest, but through effective strategies. He observed that the Luo community has attempted to gain state power but has been unsuccessfully, possibly due to the lack of proper approach. Therefore, he suggests that this is crucial for them to revise their strategies.
Kenya has had 5 presidents. Kenya has had 5 presidents since independence. We had Jomo Kenyatta. We had Daniel Arap Moi. We had Mwai Kibaki. We had Uhuru Kenyatta. And now we have President William Ruto. All these presidents who have succeeded to become president, none of them has become president courtesy of Mandamano. They just came out from nowhere, developed strategies of winning state power. That is why we are saying that as the Luo community, we have also tried to get to state house, but we have not succeeded. Because maybe we have not been using the right approach. Right now we are talking to William Ruto. William Ruto is our tutor. He's our teacher. He's giving us strategies of taking over power from him. That is why we are saying that in 2027, we are going to rally behind President Ruto because he has assured us that in 2032 he's going to rally behind us.
As people of Gunja, we shall unite behind President William Samoei Ruto up to the end. And as leaders of Gunja, we have no apologies to make. Secondly, there are some of these leaders who are inciting the public, asking the public to go on Mandamano. There is no benefit as a people that we shall derive from Mandamanos and protesting. So as people of Ugunja, I want to urge us that this is our government and we must stay so that we are able to benefit from this leadership. As of today, we are only left with 2 days to the by-election. I want to urge us, the people of Ugunja, the citizens of Ugunja, to come out in large numbers so that we exercise our democratic right by electing the second member of parliament of Ugunja. Secondly, I want to request my fellow competitors that this is not the time to incite our people. All of us have got the right to vote for whoever they feel or deem fit for this position. So let us come out in large numbers, come Thursday, and exercise our democratic rights as the people of Ugunja.
Now moving on to county news, where traders in Trans Nzoia County organized protest and obstructed the primary road leading to Kitale town after county officials destroyed their business stalls, resulting in significant losses for many. According to Titus Kilongi, the chairperson of the Chamber of Commerce, the county government should not have removed the traders without first offering them an alternative location to conduct their operations.
Hii tumeamkia kwa mshtuko mkubwa kwa sababu we have clearly a disconnect between the national government and the county government. Juzi kulikuwa na order ilikuwa imetolewa na waziri wa lands hapa county, na mimi nikachukua chairman wetu wa market zetu, we paid a courtesy call kwake na tukakaa chini tukaelewana, akatuhakikishia kwamba we are not going to have any eviction or forceful vacation ya watu wetu. Leo hii tunashtukia asubuhi kuna watu wa railway police unit wametoka Eldoret with a backup from Nakuru, na wamekuja angalieni venye wametufanyia town yetu without any proper coordination na county government. There is no public participation or sensitization. They are so heartless.
Sisi ni watu ya furniture na watu ya furniture. Kweli sisi ndio tunaunda vitu peke yetu, wengine wanabeba vitu wakikuja kuuza. Lakini sisi tunaunda.
Now, a total of 1,000 athletes have signed up for the third edition of the prestigious Jesicah cross-country competition, which is set to take place on December 6th under the theme Run for Education. The patron, Farouk Kibet, has announced that 21 schools have each received 1 million Kenyan shillings to support 100 vulnerable students in the, received 100
mbio hii tofauti na kuleta msisimuko ya talents imeleta faida kwa community, na hivyo ndivyo tunasema eneo linajikuza kupitia mambo mazuri kama mbio za riadha.
Especially the senior men and senior women is completely full now, and it was closed. The one that is remaining are the athletes from different parts of the world. We have quite a number of them from Ethiopia, from Uganda, Tanzania, all the way to South Africa that have already registered, and from Europe. So we have almost 100 of those who have registered, and that is really very good. Also, this event has grown really big.
Na medical camp on 2nd, tunakaribisha all the community members to come and participate. Tutakuwa tunatibu magonjwa yote, na will be screening for cancer, diabetes, na tutatibu pia watoto, tutawapea dewormers, pia HIV testing and counseling tutafanya. We'll have all the medical specialists from all over the country, from KNH, Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, and County Hospital.
Apologies for that, dear viewer, but we have come to the end of our broadcast this afternoon. For more news updates, be sure to follow our social media platforms. Thank you for joining us, and on behalf of everyone in the newsroom, have a splendid rest of your day. I am Jesicah Adiang.